Kathy Vaughn and Jonathan Gonzalez tonight at 11 on NBC4. This is Football Night in America, presented by Allstate.
It is showtime, Trevor Lawrence. As a matter of fact, it's actually your playoff debut because you led the Jaguars from worst in the league to AFC champs. And your reward is Justin Herbert, who's also getting his first taste of postseason football. His Chargers in the playoffs for the first time since 2018. It's a clear but chilly night. Temps in the 40s in Jacksonville. That's not going to stop the party, okay? They're still going to jump in the pool. We're going to have a great time because it's the city's first playoff game in 5 years. God, I hate that for team. Tonight, though, it kicks off the AFC playoffs where the Chiefs have the bye. We'll see Miami and Buffalo tomorrow afternoon, and Baltimore-Cincinnati will air right here on NBC tomorrow night. Now, the Eagles are the top seed in the NFC. We're keeping our eyes on the 49ers game. They're up 41-23, so they'll probably be hosting that divisional round game. We got the Giants visiting the Vikings tomorrow, and before the Bucs host the Cowboys on Monday night. So Super Wild Card Weekend is in full effect. Thank you so much for joining us here at Football Night in America. Maria Taylor alongside Chris Sims, who's pulling off his best Brock Purdy, filling in for Tony Dungy.
Backup QB.
That's right, okay? He's calling the game tonight with Al Michaels, and we've got Jason Garrett here. And we've got a good matchup. Remember, in week 3, when these two teams faced off, it was Jacksonville who rolled against the Chargers. But remember, Justin Herbert had a rib injury. Since then, both teams have changed. The Jaguars have won 5 straight to win the AFC title game. So what should we expect in this postseason meeting?
You know, Maria, I think the Chargers, top to bottom, are a better team, and their quarterback, Justin Herbert, is just simply one of the rare players in the NFL. But too often he has to act like Atlas. He's got the whole franchise on his shoulders. And football's a team game, especially in the playoffs. So critical for them to have that run game show up, have that defense show up, especially since their best playmaking receiver, Mike Williams, is out.
I would agree with Coach Garrett. Chargers probably better in totality. I think the Jaguars pose some really difficult matchup problems for them. And this is a Jaguars team that we saw on the field of the Hall of Fame game. They got a bunch of young studs, guys that are difference makers, and it's all come together here at the right time. They all believe they're starting to learn how to win in the NFL, and that charge is all headed by their quarterback and Trevor Lawrence, who I visited this week. He's embracing the magnitude of this moment. He's pretty pumped for it, Jason.
No doubt. Lawrence has been fantastic down the stretch, but the leadership also comes from their head coach, Doug Peterson. He's a veteran coach, won a Super Bowl, has credibility.
Right.
They had some rough times in the middle of this year. He got them through it. They stuck together. They kept believing, and now they're playing in the playoffs.
So crazy to think a team that started the season 2-6 wins the AFC South and is now playing in the playoffs, and they get the Chargers.